Hey everybody, now we're in my computer, so let's go ahead and show you how you can create a new task in Asana every single time you have a new note in Evernote. Let's get right down to it. We're going to try this template out, put it together. I'm going to show you guys how you can put it all on your own in Zapier.
I would so appreciate that. In this video, we're going to be doing another Zapier explained episode where we're going to be talking about how to automatically add your Evernote notes into Asana. Similar to how you would do it with Trello, if you're ever just writing notes in your Evernote account and you want to have, kind of organizing it and you want to actually get it done, let's say it's like a new task and you're just kind of making a note for yourself, you can automatically add that into Asana so there's no lags in your productivity. You're able to get done with things faster, and it's just another way to keep yourself organized. So let's go ahead and jump on my computer and I'm going to show you how you can do that right now.
Now this is going to be triggered every time you have a new note in Evernote. So you're going to have your account in Evernote already connected to Zapier. If you don't, you can click connect a new account and you'll be able to sign in. It's super quick. You want to choose the notebook where you want Zapier to look for every time you have these new notes and whatnot. So I'm going to choose test. I'll click continue. We'll click test trigger, and now Zapier is going to find the latest note in this notebook that we told it to watch. So it found a note. We'll click continue. And now you want to make sure you have your Asana account connected. Now if you don't, again, you can click connect new account and you'll be able to connect to your Asana. Mine is already connected, so I'll click mine. Let's click continue. And now you want to just set up your setup. So what you'll be able to do here is you want to choose the workspace / organization that you want to have new tasks be populated in. So my workspace is going to be Omnipotent Consulting. The project in my Asana board, it's going to be my company projects. You can actually choose to have a task associated to multiple projects in one workspace. So if you want to have another a task be created, you can. I could do it in my client task tracking project as well. Now, because you have multiple sections, right? I'm sorry, multiple projects, you can't choose this section. What'll happen is the task will be created and it'll be populated in the first section of each of these projects. Okay. For the purpose of this video, I'm gonna just choose one project. Click out of there. Company projects. And now I can choose my sections. So I'm gonna put this under team initiatives. All right. So now we can set up our task. So here you can put in the name of your task. For me, I'm gonna keep using the variable title. Again, these variables come from Evernote and they're automatically going to dynamically change with every new note that you create in Evernote. So I'll make the title be just the title of that note. The actual content of the note, I'll make it be the content text and the URL as you see here. So that means the URL of the note, okay? The due on, if you want to set a due date, you can. Maybe you have a reminder, attribute reminder date. If you have that in there, you can do that. If not, you don't have to put anything. Or if you can do something pretty cool in Zapier. So for example, you can use human readable dates like tomorrow or next week Tuesday in order to set a kind of due on. So I could put here, I could say tomorrow at 9 a.m. Okay. The time zone is going to be the time zone of your Zapier account. Okay. And due at, this is where I'll put 9 a.m. So I'll say tomorrow and I'll put 9 a.m. Okay. Assignee. So this is dependent if you have members in your Asana, you can add them. For me, I'm just going to put myself. If you want to have somebody have a status, you can say, okay, put it in as a later status. If you want any other people to follow it, you can. If you want this to be a hearted task, which means it's really watched, you can put true. And if you want to tag this any type of way based on any tags that you already have in Asana, you can. So for me, I'll put, let's see, educational post, just for the purpose of this video. So now we've set up the task for our Asana task that we've created from our Evernote. So now I'm going to click continue. I'm going to click test and continue. And as you can see, it's trying to send the task to Asana. Uh-oh. Okay, so it looks like the do at and do on make a bit of a troubleshoot error. So that's okay. So what I'll do is I'm going to take that out. So I'll take out the 9 a.m. and I'll take out tomorrow. And let's see if this will work now. I'm going to retest it. All right, so it says a task was sent to Asana 1 second ago. So I'm gonna open up my Asana board and I'm gonna see if that task was created. All right, so we're in my Asana account. And as you can see, we have our shiny new note as a task in Asana. So we have the title as our shiny new note. I added myself as always. And we have the tag as educational post. This is the content of that note from Evernote, and this is the actual link to the note. So this is pretty cool. This will be dynamically created every single time that we have a new note in Evernote in that very specific notebook. So you can think of the use cases for this if you're always creating new notes for your team, team assignments, and maybe it's just easy for you to put them in Evernote. Now you can have them automatically sent to Trello, and you can assign specific team members to them depending on how you want to do it. Right? If you have maybe one virtual assistant who handles the majority of your work, or you have an operations manager who tends to assign these tasks out to your team members, you can make sure that they automatically see this and they get a note themselves so they know, hey, make sure to take care of this. So that's how you put that together. And again, as always, if this works for you, you want to publish your Zap and retitle it and rename it in Zapier so that way you can keep track of everything. Thanks for watching.
So I really hope that tutorial helped you out and hope it gave you a lot of clarity in teaching you how to create that Zap I just showed you how to do. Now, if you would like to make this so much easier for you, maybe your team members, your marketers, and whoever else is on your team, if you'd actually like to buy that Zap so that way you can have it forever, you can click below and go to our Zapier store. So that way you can actually not only get the exact link to the Zap that I just created, you'll also get a detailed video tutorial and you'll get a written out standard operating procedure showing you how to create that Zap again and again and again, and you'll have it all for one low price. You just got to go to our Zapier store. So click that link in the description, go to our website, and you'll be able to get this Zap right now.